my Combat Patrol, Patrol Detachment, on Patrol Game Army. Not sure what I'm supposed to call these. I think it's Combat Patrol. My Combat Patrol, my Deathwatch Combat Patrol is done. Okay, so yes, so this is a patrol detachment. It started as a kill team. If you want any of the background on the kill team stuff, I have a playlist. I'll link it. But now it is a patrol detachment for 9th edition 40K. So for my HQ, I have a Primaris Librarian, and that's fairly self-explanatory. He is a Primaris Librarian. They're a single part kit, and so he has his stuff. He's also obviously going to be my Warlord, because he's the only character model that I have. I really have no idea what I'm doing, so I don't know what relics and traits I'm going to give him. So we'll figure it out. Yeah, so there he is. Okay. So for my for my troop choice, I have a Proteus Kill Team, and they're not Deathwatch Veteran Squad. They are a Proteus Kill Team, because if they're a Deathwatch Veteran Squad, then they're 9 power. But if they're a Proteus Kill Team with a Watchmaster, Watch Sergeant, and 4 veterans, then it's only 7 power, and so I'll give them a +1 power kill team specialism. Several of these guys are not the way I originally built them, but I switched out some weapons later. And then in 9th edition now, apparently, the Watch Sergeant can have a combat shield, and I didn't have a combat shield, so I took some bits off an upgrade sprue and a shield off of I think it's Wood Elves or some elfin thing from Age of Sigmar box that I had for reasons, and I slapped them together, and there we go. Now he has a combat shield. And so he has Zinifige Blade, combat shield, and combi Melta. This guy is a Stalker Pattern Bolt Gun. We have a combi Plasma and a Power Sword, and then we have a heavy Infernus Bolter. This guy has a Storm Shield and a Power Sword. And in Kill Team, when I built him, he was a Black Shield. But now you cannot run a Black Shield in a Proteus Kill Team. In fact, in a 5-man Deathwatch Veteran Squad, you cannot run a Black Shield. You have to have at least 5 models. You have to have a Watch Sergeant and 4 veterans before you can add a Black Shield. So this guy's not going to be a Black Shield for games. And then, so what that means is he loses out on some weapon skill. He loses out on an attack. And they've actually changed what the Black Shield power is between 8th and 9th edition. Now in 9th, if he has 2 melee weapons, then he gets an additional attack. So I think it's like 5 with a weapon skill 2+, which is pretty good. But obviously I didn't build him that way. So in the future, I'm going to build one. I have plans, but for now, he is now just a regular old Deathwatch veteran. And he does happen to have a Black Shield, but mechanically, he is not a Black Shield. So that is my troop choice. All right, so for the rest of my allocations, I'm going to use both of my elite slots. And we're going to start with a squad of Vanguard Veterans with jump packs. And so here we go. We got 2 guys with power swords and storm shields. This guy also had a Melta Bomb on him, but that's not a kit anymore. Now it's just a keyword. 2 lightning claws, and then a thunder hammer that I kit bashed to be more deathwatchy. And then this guy is my old Vanguard veteran, which way back when I built him with Kill Team, he didn't actually look like this. He looked like this. But then I found out that apparently you couldn't run Vanguard Veterans in Deathwatch Kill Teams in the Kill Team game. So I actually chopped this hand off and put a pistol on it. And then 9th edition comes along and I'm trying to build these guys into a combat patrol, and all of a sudden I can run a Vanguard Sergeant again when these guys are just a squad. So then the magnets came out. So I'll link to Jason's video on magnetizing and another video about magnetizing. And so now he is a Vanguard sergeant. And then in the future, when I want to take these guys and add them to kill teams, then he is going to become a Vanguard veteran. And then I actually built him a little bit also so that I could at some point use him as a lieutenant with jetpack. I don't know if that's a new unit for 9th, but anyway, there we go. He's also lieutenant with jetpack. And I love magnets, and I'm going to be magnetizing a bunch of stuff in the future because it's great. But for now, he is a Vanguard sergeant. Okay. And again, I'm just running these guys as a Vanguard veteran squad. And then finally, my final elite slot is a group of Reavers, which I did a video before about finishing these guys. But yeah, I know Reavers aren't great. They're the models I had. Sergeant, they all have grappling hooks and grab fins, and the grab fins are my least favorite bit. They're a pain in the butt to glue, and I used sticky tack and that help, and then they break off all the time, and I hate them, but I have them on. They have grappling hooks. I know setting up behind enemy lines and setting up high in the sky is basically the same thing, but when I built this guy for Kill Team, again, the grappling hooks and grab fins did different things, so I threw them both on him. And I like the grappling hooks anyway, for the whole vertical movement thing. And these guys, even though they're not wielding them, they do all have grappling hooks. So the sergeant has a bolt carbine, and then he does also have a special issue bolt pistol, and then he does have a combat knife, because in 9th edition apparently they can do that now. And I had to kit bash this hand-arm combo, but it was remarkably easy, even though I messed up the pinning. And you can go watch the video on Reavers about that if you would like to. So when I bring back my HQ, so if I give this Proteus kill team one of the +1 power kill team specialisms, which will probably be elites, because playing against both Jason and my son, I think having these guys specialize in elites and then also choosing elites would probably be very good to get that rewounding all wounds. If I give these guys a +1, then this is 25 power, which is a combat patrol. And I'm happy about that. So I think eventually I want to play Crusade, but we'll probably do some just regular games in the meantime to get used to the rules and everything. But then this is going to be my Crusade force, and when I finally make it a Crusade force, if I'm still making videos about stuff at that point, I'll tell you how I'm going to spend my requisition points and all that jazz. All right. So there you go. Thank you for following my journey from a kill team to a combat patrol. And I'll probably do a couple more videos about what it's like to transition from kill team to 40K. And then we'll see where we go from there. Don't expect any painting videos for a while. Maybe not ever. I'm kind of burnt out on them. I'm still feeling good about maybe trying to do a battle report. And we'll see. I don't know. I'm far more excited about painting and playing than I am vlogging about it at this point. So we'll see where we go from here. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.